Hello YouTube, JediMon 2005 here with a review of the Power Rangers Megaforce Armored Ultra Mode Red and Blue Rangers. Right, so here's Red and Blue Ranger there, chilling. This is Red Ranger's box, is Armored Ultra Mode Red Ranger. It says attack armor, attach armor, attack armor, attach armor. Comes with one card. There's Red Ranger, and you can see this big ass box. On the side it shows you him, and it says 3 ways to play because we keep advertising the game. We show him with the armor on, right there. And card scanner app. You see those vinyls. Then we see him and all the armor pieces right there. Blues is the same box, just insert blue wherever you have red. So these are the figures, right? Let's take a look at them. This is Red. His head can move. He's got all of his details. He's very roided out, as we're used to seeing from, you know, Bandai of America figures. Oh, this is falling. Don't want to lose the armor. L over here, R over here. Okay. Anyway, you see the sky symbol on his chest. You see his arms. He's got his shoulder joints. His swivel here, elbow joint, wrist joint here. His buckle. Attachments for his Gosei morpher and for his gun. Leg joint, knee joint. And foot joint here, right? So he's got all kind of articulation, and his chest moves up and down. Him on the back, right there. And blue is going to be the exact same, just blue, and has this shark on him. And then the C logo, of course. So we got all these joints here, same ones that are on red. Okay, so let's take a look at what they come with and change them out. Actually, each one comes with an extra set of hands that are in the box because I'm not going to use them. So let's start off with their standard weapons. So they come with the dragon sword right here, painted, nicely painted, and the shark bow gun. Right here we see this here, shark bow gun. So that's neat. Then they each come with one of these. That will turn them into their powered up mode. We can see the Gosei symbol right here, and they can hold it either like this or flip it around like this is a sword. So that's neat. They each come with a Gosei blaster that has their Zord on it. This one's the dragon, right? And it will clip into his belt on this side. Right here, and let's get Noah's. He's got shark, his, and we again can clip it into his belt, into that peg. They also come with a Gosei morpher, unpainted but detailed out like this, and that will peg into the left hook on the belt. There and there. Okay, so we have that done like such. So now we're going to go ahead and put the armor on. Right, so let's start with the chest armor. Here is, and we'll start with red as well. So we're going to take red. Here's the, see this dragon, powered up dragon Zord. Here, it's all gold, armor, green eyes, the best back piece, and you can see the pegs are shaped so you know which direction to put it. So we're going to put his back armor on and plug it right there. Okay, next we're going to do his shoulders. So basically he gets those sky wings, and those are going to pop right into those little pegs right here on the shoulder. Right there. There we go. Now let's go ahead and put the wrist armor on. So it looks like this. There's an L in there that tells me it is left. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right in there. So I'm going to pull his hand out. Right, and this is the same way you would do if you were going to change out his hand for the other one. You just pull the hand out and pop the other one on. And we're going to pop this back on. like so. If you've seen any of the figure arts on my channel, it's just the same principle, right? Let's see. In fact, if you've seen any of the Kamen Rider double figure arts, trying to change the wrist and put the wrist back on with this thing is like trying to keep the wristbands on the double figure arts from come off. Alright, so we'll change the other one. Alright, hand off, slide it up, and pop the wrist back on. There we go. We're almost done. We just need to put these little leg bands on around the black, like this, and like this. Now he is armored ultra mode Red Ranger. And we're now going to go through a similar process for blue. For blue, let's start with the legs. Those are easy. We'll put those on, and it keeps us from losing them. Let's go with the chest. Now here we see a powered up looking shark Zord, as opposed to the dragon, obviously. We hope they'll make one of these for black so we can get the snake, because the black snake is awesome. Okay. And then here he gets the sea wings here on his shoulders. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Then we'll change out the wrists, or rather put the wrist armor on. Change out the wrists. There's one. There we go. That's one wrist. And we're going to put the other one. There we go. The other one. These things came off. Alright, so Armored Ultra Mode Blue Ranger. So now let's take the weapons and put the weapons in their hands. And I'm going to put them both in their hands. So I'll put their standard weapon in the right hand. In the left hand. It's my right, it's their left. Like this. And dragon sword, and then the this staff sword thing here. We're not really sure what we're calling it yet, but we'll put that there. Okay. And now we'll do the same thing for blue. We'll go ahead and get his shark bow gun. That's a little easier to get in. Right, and then we'll get his little staff sword, spear, maybe. I don't know what we're going to call it. There's many options. Let's get that in there. So they are ready for battle. Make sure you can see his face. Now they come with, oh good, fall over, with cards of themselves, as one would expect at this point. Okay, there we go. So here are the cards. Red Ranger is P091, Blue Ranger is P080. And they say Megaforce Red and Megaforce Blue. Right, you can see here, just like the other cards. Red Ranger. And then blue. So those are the cards, which are always extra incentive for buying these toys. But these are really cool figures. Like, you have the extra pair of hands, and then all the armor and the weapons that all look really good and really nice. And yeah, I can definitely recommend getting these you get their super modes, and they're pretty big figures. Not as big as the Shogun Rangers, but they're still fairly good size, and definitely worth the money you put out for them. I like them. I like the armor attaches. You don't have to pull off their chest for the chest armor like you did on the Shoguns, and that's always good because it keeps you from losing pieces or having anything left on the side. So yes, generally well done. So until next time, check out the podcast, RiseRangerNervals.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the creative way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.